Today is the big one. It's Juventus at home in the Champions League. And in the 2 league games since you were last with us, we have shit the bed. We've lost and drawn. We haven't won since the opening episode. We've also had 3 major injuries to the team. And we've got Juventus at home. Not the best time to be playing them. So let's see how we get on against Juventus in our first Champions League game. What is happening, guys? My name is Adam, I am a Super Swan, and welcome to episode 34 of the Saving Swans series. In front of you is our injury screen, our medical centre, and since you were last with us, we've had 3 major injuries to the team. We'll start off with Nordfeldt, who's out for 3 to 6 weeks, so he's not going to be back till at least the start of October, so that's not too bad. I mean, we're on the 15th September at the moment, so it's only about less than a month away. So we don't have a backup goalkeeper, except for our youth goalkeepers. Harry Wilson, so the guy that we brought in to be the substitute right winger. He's out with a broken lower leg and out for 5 months. So he's not going to be back till, when was it? So January. He's not going to be back till January, so we're not going to be seeing him at least until January. And then Federico Rica broke his foot, out for 3 months, and he's out till the end of November. Brilliant. Fantastic. 3 injuries to the team, just as we're going to play possibly the biggest game in this series so far. Brilliant timing, lads. Since you were last with us, we only played 2 games. We lost 2-1 at home to Southampton. We scored in the 4th minute. Almiron got the goal. They grabbed the equaliser in the 68th minute. And then, just to stab me that much more, they scored in the 92nd minute. And at home. So I wasn't happy. And then we went to Liverpool away and we drew 1-1. Again, we took the lead in the 31st minute. Jadon Sancho grabbed himself a goal. And then they scored in the 87th minute. So 2 late goals has cost us 4 points. Well, was it 4 points? Yeah, 4 points. And now we got Juventus at home. So yeah, not the best time to be playing them. But we're going to look at our tactics for the game. We are at home, so we're going to be going for our usual control lineup. My assistant thinks we should go defensive, but I'm just going to go for it. I'm going to go for the win. We're going to play the Swansea way of playing. So as far as the team lineup goes, Timo Horn, sweeper keeper, in goal. Montoya, Rodrigo Caio, Lascelles, and Target's going to come in because Rica's out till the end of November. Mason Almiron in the middle, Lucas on the right, Sancho on the left, Correa in the middle, and Milic up front. So Target's going to have to do a job for us. Oh, we've also got Jordan Fisher on the bench, who is our best 3rd choice goalkeeper. He's 2.5 silver stars. Let's just hope Timo Horn does not get injured. So let's crack on with the game. We'll give old Jordan Fisher a squad number. You could be number 50, because to be honest with you, you're not going to be getting any games for us. We look at the Juventus team. They've got Firmino, Higuain, Douglas Costa, Asensio, Laporte, Chiellini. Oh, they don't have Buffon in goal, so I think he's retired by now. But we're going to go for it. We're going to challenge the team to prove a point. And here we are, guys. The first Champions League game of the Saving Swans series. So we've brought Swansea to the Champions League. Let's see if we can get a result at home against Juventus. I'm not confident. We lost to Southampton the last home game we played. But, you know, we'll give it a go. Milic plays in Jadon Sancho. Oh, almost a 20-second goal. Imagine that. But Lucas crosses it in and Chiellini just clears it. So we'll gauge the game, see how we get on. But Jadon Sancho to Lucas on the outside of the box. Almiron tries to dribble it around the box, but they do clear it. And Douglas Costa's now attacking us. They're on the counter. He's got loads of room on that right-hand side. But Timo Horn gathers up the loose ball. He's not going to be falling for such silly tricks like that. And it's an action-packed first 2 minutes of the game. Target, our backup left-back. He will be our starting left-back until Rika can get a game. But Lucas beats his man. Crosses it in. Milic with a header. And again, I keep mentioning where it says at the bottom of the screen, that was an absolute sitter. Long throw. Oh! That was almost a goal. That was almost a goal. I don't know what quite happened there. But Jadon Sancho, you can't really see because of my amazingly good-looking face. He's looking nervous. So we have to keep an eye on that. Almiron. Oh, over the bar. He's looking nervous out there. So we might have to bring on Pereira at half-time. See how he gets on. So we're going to encourage the team. If it'll let me do it. Higuain. Berdasheini crosses it in. Oh, Rodrigo Caio clears the ball. And can we counter-attack? Milic to Almiron. Almiron pulling the string from the midfield. And he just gets dumped on the floor like a sack of shit. Fantastic. To be fair, it is Juventus. Although we've had all the shots, look. 2 clear-cut chances. And Firmino. And just as I say, we've had 2 clear-cut chances and all the shots. Juventus get the goal. And once again, I open my mouth. Asensio plays in Firmino, and Firmino just loses the defender. And it's a pass across goal. And that is their first shot on target in this game. I shouldn't be surprised. Makes the crosses in, but we get the immediate equaliser. Get in there, boys. Lucas is the one that gets the goal, but it's a well-worked corner. I want to watch that again. So makes the crosses in. Lascelles heads straight to Lucas, and he gets it in the net to make it 1-1. Come on, boys. That's what we want to see. We don't care who you are, whether you're Juventus, Southampton, we don't care. Oh, they should have scored that one as well. They're getting the clear-cut chances. They're getting the clear-cut chances. It's 3-3 in clear-cut chances at the moment. Something to have a note, keep an eye on. And Milic and Sancho are not having the best of games. I want to find a striker, to be honest with you. I'm not confident in Milic's abilities whatsoever. But we appreciate the efforts. We're going to sub off Jadon Sancho because he is looking quite nervous out there. Oh, Pereira is injured though. We'll have to keep him on. And Target's on 63%. He's our only left back. You're going to have to do it alone. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. We might bring on Young to come in a left back, or might bring on somebody to try and fill the left gap void, because Target is on his knees at the moment. He's only on 63%. But he is our only left back because Rika is injured. So I'm hoping that he can see out the game. But Sancho to Almiron in the middle. Can we get an immediate goal? Lucas tries to beat the right back. But it ain't going to happen. And there's a highlight still going. Probably because Firmino's on goal now. Firmino's on goal! He should have scored. And Juventus look more threatening. We've had all the shots, but they look more threatening. I'm going to say to get creative. But Montoya wins the ball back. To Lucas. Correa, we haven't seen much in this game. To Milic. He's 1-on-1. What was I saying about Milic? I don't trust him. I just don't trust him. I don't know what's gone on with Milic. Since the tail end of last season, he's just gone right off the boil. Asensio runs through the team. Oh, that was a unlucky goal, that was. Target tackled the ball, and Higuain was just waiting for it. He was just waiting for the ball. So I want to watch this again. So Firmino plays in Asensio. He plays a really good ball, I think. No, he doesn't. He runs into the box. So he runs right into the box. Target slides, or I don't know if it's a pass or a slide, but he gives it straight to Higuain. And Rodrigo Caio is now picking up a knock as well. We don't need more injuries to our team. Oh, it's a poor ball for Milic. And I think I have to sub Milic off as well because he seems to be not playing very well. And to be honest with you, with the summer we had, I had to fill the gaps we did. Striker wasn't at the top of my priority list. But I think I do need to find a top striker for this team because I don't trust Milic. I just don't trust him. See, again, that's twice he's given the ball away. But Mesa, can we carry on feeding the ball? To Milic, back to Mesa. Plays into Correa. Oh, Correa! Again, certain goal. We're going to make a sub. We're going to have to bring off Rodrigo Caio. We're going to bring on Kanji. And look, he's a 6.1. Which means that Target's going to have to stay on. Target, you're going to have to stay on, mate. I'm sorry, but my hand is forced here. I'd rather have an unfit left back than have a striker who's playing a 6.1. I'm going to calm the team down. But Mesa crosses it in. And what's his name? Ugazhan? We're going to say Ugazhan. And Montoya should pick that up with little to no pressure. We've had the possession, but it's been quite an even game, I would say. We've had 5 clear-cut chances. They've had 4. So we've both missed chances. But Firmino to Higuain hits the post. I'm going to say calm down. Calm the team down. If we can get a draw, I'll be happy. It is Juventus, after all. Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew. Oh, get in there, Jordan Ayew. Come on. We don't need a new striker. We've got Jordan Ayew. Jordan Ayew, a Champions League goal scorer. And it was all him. He ran past the centre-back, kept on running, and beat Rulli at his near post. What a goal by Jordan Ayew. And that may have saved us a point in this Champions League group. Target's exhausted, but I don't have anyone to... I've run out of subs, Target. You're going to have to stay on. Mesa, gives the ball away. Just don't target my left-hand side, please. Just go the other side. Montoya's fit. But Bernardeschi or whatever, he's got the ball. But we do win it back. Jordan Ayew runs towards it. Oh, he wins the slide, but I don't quite know who to, but he won the slide. But Mesa's going to win it back to Correa, to Jordan Ayew. Oh. Jordan Ayew may have just played himself into a Premier League start for us. Long throw by Chiellini. Almiron clears it. Lucas to Jordan Ayew. Come on, Jordan Ayew. You could be the hero that we need. Jadon Sancho crosses it in. Lucas to Correa. Get in there. Angel Correa gets the 3rd goal for us. And we are beating Juventus after Liberty. Jadon Sancho maybe could have done a slightly better cross, but he finds Lucas. And he has all the time in the world to find Correa and slots it in the bottom corner. I think we're going to do some tactic work here because I think we'd rather hold on to our lead. But we'll swap Mesa and Correa. Can Correa play midfield? Not really, but we'll make you an advanced playmaker. Almiron, can you play maybe deep line playmaker? Yep, that'll do. We'll go counter. We'll sit back. Lascelles clears the ball. Almiron to Correa. We just need to hold the lead now. Lucas finds Jordan Ayew. That's going to be Montoya. Montoya, can he cross the ball in? He can. Jadon Sancho. Oh, it could have been 4-2. We've had 8 clear-cut chances in this game. We're going to go defensive. We're going to hold the lead. 5 minutes injury time. But Lucas crosses to Correa. Outside the box. Oh, that's a poor ball. That's a very poor ball. It's given us straight to Juventus. We've got 30 seconds to hold on, but we do win it back. And then they win it back. So it's back and forth. Everyone's panicking. Firmino's injured. it's a good cross to Higuain. That's got out of play, surely, ref. 5 seconds to hold on. Come on, boys. That's it. Ref, call the game. Call the game, ref. It's over. It's over. We get the win. Oh, ho, ho. We got the win. Jordan Ayew, Angel Correa. We appreciate the effort. And we've got the win. I don't know what to say. We've won at home against Juventus. 3-2. Guardiola's having a bit of a bitch because we've hurt the team apparently. Rodrigo Caio's out for 6 days, but that's fine. We can get through 6 days. That's no problem. Our injury list grows bigger. 1.3 million and Lucas Moura with the man of the match performance. You were superb, Lucas. And if we look at our competition screen, we've got points on the board in the Champions League. Oh, my heart is out here. 3-2 against Juventus. That's an incredible result. I'm so proud of the team. No matter what happens, we've beaten Juventus at home this season. So we're going to focus back on the league now. We've got Everton at home, which is on the Saturday. So we might have to do a bit of a rotation for that game. So we'll come back for Everton, reconcentrate on the league. So this is going to be the lineup for the Everton game. It is at home, so we're going to keep on with our attacking formation. Timo Horn in goal, Young at right back, Ikanji, Lascelles, Montoya's going to switch over to left back to give Target a bit of a rest because, you know, he did struggle in the last game. Marco Rog comes in, Almiron retains his place, Lucas on the right, Sancho on the left because Pereira's failed a fitness test. I was going to bring him in, but if he's not fit, he's not fit. Correa in the middle, and Jordan Ayew is going to get a game up front for us after those heroics against Juventus. I need to sort my subs out because apparently I've named one outside the match squad. But let's have a look at Everton's team. So they've gone defensive. Oh, they've got Lafont in goal. He's a very good goalkeeper. Dembele on the left, Callum Wilson up front. So a very good team from Everton. And hopefully we can transfer our Champions League form over to the league. I think this is where we're going to struggle this season because obviously we've got midweek games, weekend games. So this is where the squad players are definitely going to get a run in for us, basically. But Callum Wilson is threatening on goal. Oh, and Dembele almost scored. So, but hopefully, like players like Rog, players like Young are going to get a chance. And hopefully, you know, show us what they're made of, really. Because we are going to need to rotate over the course of the season. But first 20 minutes, we've got no highlights to write home about. You know, a bit of an even game. But that's a long throw from Young to back to Everton, pretty much. But he does win the header. Almiron to Marco Rog. Correa in the middle. Oh, that's a slide and a half. But luckily enough, we win the ball back. It was a very fortunate slide. It bounced off their player and went back to them. And Callum Wilson with a very poor shot. But I would like a win to carry on our strong league start. Like I said, I was disappointed with the loss against Southampton at home. But I'm hoping we can rectify it here against Everton. Young crosses it in. Ooh, Lafont. They've got a very good goalkeeper in Lafont. So we need to keep an eye on that. Oh, but Dembele beats Young on the right. Crosses into Callum Wilson, but Marco Rog is there to clear. And, oh, Seamus Coleman of all people. The right back pops up with a goal. I'm a bit unsure how that went in. I was too busy looking at the clearance. But let's have a look at this again. So Dembele crossed it in. Right. Rog cleared it. I was like, yes, Rog cleared it. Cleared it back to Nagy. Coleman beats everyone. And just heads it to the top corner. Fair enough. Demand more. We're at home. We should be winning this game. If we lose to Everton and Southampton at home at the beginning of the season, I'd be very worried about our league position, our league form. After those two amazing wins we had at the start of the season. Although, okay, they were against newly promoted teams, but, you know. But Musonda on the right-hand side. Crosses it in. Lascelles clears back to Ghana. Back to Masonda. Lascelles clears. Back to Nagy. So we're clearing the ball, but we're just going straight back to Everton. And Masonda again on the right. We again clear it. Back to them. That's the third time we've cleared it and it's gone back to Everton. And Masonda with a shot. And Timo Hall with a save. Come on, boys. Lucas Moura, I think, is injured according to this. No, he's playing okay apparently. So Jordan Ayew not quite had the impact I thought he was going to have. Do we bring on Milic? He's a 6.3. He's the worst player in the team. We're going to bring on Milic. I've issued a warning to Milic as well. So hopefully that'll tell him to buck up his ideas a bit. So I'm not sure what's going on with him. Like I say, he's gone off the boil since the tail end of last season. Montoya, Correa keeps the ball. Lucas with a shot, and it's 1-1. Exactly the sort of response we needed from the second half. Montoya with a throw in. Correa, he does get tackled, but he keeps the ball. Low cross, deflection off, I think it's Seamus Coleman. And Lucas just smashes it in the corner. And hopefully we can kick on from here. Milic to Almiron. Runs at the defender, but they do win it back. But it goes to Marco Rog. Lucas goes to the corner, crosses it in. Milic with a header, and it's 2-1. And the warning for Milic has given the kick off the backside he's needed. And we are 2-1 up within 5 minutes of the second half. The team talks worked, the substitutions worked. Lucas crosses it in, and Milic with an easy header. And that, my friends, is the response I was after. And hopefully we can keep this lead. Only 3 shots on target, mind. So, you know, we've been very lucky. Correa, cleared. But Almiron's on the outside of the box. To Lucas, hits the post. Is he offside? Is he offside? He's offside. I thought he was offside. But they cross it in. Correa with a header away. Callum Wilson crosses it in. We clear. It goes back to them. Wilson to Sandro. I knew that was going to be a goal. A common theme in this match is that they cross or shoot. We clear it. And they get the ball back. Like it started from us clearing it. Sandro gets it down and no one's marking Callum Wilson. I'm going to encourage the team. Marco Rog headed away, but he's going to pick it back up. Almiron in the middle. Back to Rog. Passing it around the middle 3 at the moment. Sancho on the left. Back to Rog. Back to Almiron. We're trying to force the matter, but we're not finding any space. So it just seems to be Correa, Almiron, Sancho. Oh, what a goal. What a goal by Jadon Sancho. Good build-up play. Because it was just being like Almiron, Rog, Lucas and Sancho all having a bit of a touch. And Sancho, 1-2s all around. Correa with a back heel. And he just smashes it in the top corner, near post. And maybe Lafont should have done a bit better. Just saying. But it's a high-scoring game. Correa gets the ball. Milic holds the ball up to Correa. Oh, it's a decent shot, but I think Lafont made the save. And it is going to be a corner. And Everton have gone on the attack. Oof, it's the bar. So that's something to consider. I might bring on Llorente, which in fact I am. So if we go to DM, who's played the worst out of Rog and Correa and Almiron? So Rog is a 7, Almiron 6.9. Yeah, so it's going to be Almiron's going to be making way. So Correa, you can play roaming playmaker. You just do that. Almiron's going to make way for Llorente, who's going to play DM. I think I'm pretty happy with the way things are. No, I don't want you to be a roaming playmaker. You'd be advanced playmaker on attack. We'll see if we'll go counter. We'll try and hold the lead basically, because they're going to be throwing people forward. We'll put the DM in to clear things up basically. But Montoya wins the ball from left back. He's done a good job today, Montoya at left back. It's not his favoured position, but he's done a job there for us because Target has been tired. But Young heads it away. Lucas, who looks to have picked up an injury. If Lucas gets injured, I've got no one to play right wing except for Jordan Ayew. Oh, and Callum Wilson should have done better. I don't have anyone to play right wing because my backup right winger, Harry Wilson, broke his leg. The odds of having two players in the same position get injured. Hence why you buy a backup. But Marco Rog. It's a good ball by Correa. Milic! Oof. He was offside. He was offside. It doesn't matter. But hopefully we can hold on to this 3-2 lead with only 6 minutes injury time. Fergie time is in action, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. Rog crosses it in. Cleared away. It's all over. Swansea get the 3-2 win. And Jadon Sancho's goal. Bit of a worldie. Oh, Milic was demotivated and Almiro was demotivated. But boys, we won. Be happy. Be happy. So that is the win. Let's have a look. So he's only out for 2 days. Fantastic. We steal a narrow win, but I don't really care how we do it, to be honest. We've paid Atlanta $5 million because Almiron's played 50 games. Completely worth it. I'm praised for the Swansea victory. I gave them the half-time team talk and it turned things around. Lucas has done well. Milic has apologised for his poor performance in the previous match and admits he deserved his official warning. He understands that senior squad members have to lead by example and said he will try to motivate himself more for future matches. Fair play. And Pereira's doing full training. Fantastic. So we look at the league table. We are in 3rd position. So that's a decent place where we want to be because I think, like we said, Europa League is kind of where we want to be for league position this season. We do have to entertain Champions League as well. So Europa League will be fine league-wise. So 5th, 6th, happy with that. Champions League though, we are in the top 2. We're due to reach the next round. Only one game's been played though, so you never know what's going to happen there. But if we look at the schedule, so we're going to come back for the Anderlecht game away from home. We should be winning that game, to be honest with you. And we'll come back for Wolves at home as well. So the only game that you're going to be missing in the league is the Watford game. We're also going to have Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, which is a bit meh. If we get to like the semi-finals, we might show that on camera. So we're going to be rotating the team anyway. So a lot of youngsters are going to get a chance. But that's going to be it for this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Please leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for more Saving Swans. We'll catch you next time for more Champions League action as we travel to Anderlecht and a home game against Wolves. Thank you very much for watching.